Sorry, I was like changing my audio levels. I was like OCDing over the volume, the exact volume numbers, and I could not get them in the right number. Because if you put one volume source higher than what the overall speaker volume source is, that goes up to that, and then everything else stays down one, and then I was trying to fix everything to be the same. And it's made me realize that this this mouse sucks. Wait, what was the first thing I said? I still can't fix it, it's driving me crazy. You don't want YouTube to ban you?
Street Fighter 6.
Alright, so I actually played a little bit more of this last night. I was playing with my other friend, also named Mike, last night, because he has this for PC. And he's like really good at Street Fighter. He like actually practices all the combos and stuff. He had like he did all of the training practices with every single character. And his world tour character is Popeye. He just created. Oh god damn it! I thought we were already past this already. Like I thought, I specifically made sure to get to the title screen or whatever because the first loading screen takes so long. But I guess when you wait and it does the intro teaser, you have to reload it all over again. Come on, Capcom, you're better than that. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I didn't mean to do that actually. So I didn't play any more World Tour off stream. I just had played my friend some. But oh, I didn't realize that my username was Ungus Bungus. I thought that was just the name of my character. Cause he was like, "Oh, what's your username?" And I was like, "It's either J Reviews or J Grounds," and he couldn't find me, so I like searched up his. And then I saw Ungus Bungus, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I accidentally named myself Ungus Bungus. I had no idea that was my username. The shaders needed to be freshly marinated. Oh, so I found out one thing. In fact, we'll do the arcade. So while I was playing him, I didn't random very much because there's only so many characters I can even play as. But I found out I actually do like playing Magnon, or however you say her name. Well, it's French, huh? Magnon? However you say her name. I had randomly gotten her, and like I was somehow like doing pretty well. Like he was just Manon. Because he was wrecking me most of the time because he's just way more practiced than me, and he's like good in general at Street Fighter. And I actually managed to beat him with her, like just picking, like trying her for the first time. It's Manon. Because in French, you don't pronounce the closing consonant in words. It's Manon.
Everyone's always said that to me.
That's all I know about French. Pretty much.
Manon's strong.
And they're right. I am strong.
Manon,
Manon.
Mommy won't be able to see you anymore.
Her mom is Lady Dimitrescu.
But you're a strong girl, so I know you'll be just fine.
Just fine? I'm more than just fine. Because I'm strong. Whether it's in the judoring or
And
on the
Dimitrescu is a
runway,
French name too,
I'm
isn't it?
always the best, even against other styles. I always come out on top. I'm
Yeah, I was
doing
gonna say
just
she looks
fine.
like really buff in this picture because of the shoulders. I was like, geez, I don't remember her like looking like that.
USA.
Oh yeah, so one kind of the only thing I really remembered that my friend had told me, which I don't think that Mike knew this. Oh, so
The pleasure is mine.
I'll show you right here. This is like the only thing I remember. Is it every time you do this command grab, that number in the top left goes up? And I'll probably get it on him because he's an easy stage 1 computer. But okay, so I got it to 5 now. And it carries over to the next round, by the way. Oh, okay, Banana found out about after. So now, look, now that it's level 5, check this out. Look at that! That's crazy. I don't really remember anything else, but like, just give me a character with a command grab, and that helps me a lot. Because the other character that I was like able to beat my friend with was Lily, of course. It makes sense why I'm good with those, because I'm not a combo player at all. So a big thing about command grabs is like it's just hard to get, but if you get it, it does a lot of damage. Oh, okay, so Fact mentioned it in the first stream, we probably didn't see it. There was like a decent amount of people chatting on that first stream. I probably didn't even know who Manon was. Said it honestly. I still have to
The
try
pleasure
Jamie.
is mine.
Hope you're not a sore loser. Round 1.
Oh, yeah, right. And then each light, medium, heavy, she does like a different. So what's her EX version? Oh, okay. Oh! Out of it. Can do the old walk and grab, that's my special. A walk up and throw.
I would love if you took this a bit more seriously.
Round 2. Fight.
I think, Fact, didn't you say that each person's story mode they got like a different artist to do? Which might explain why the characters might look a bit proportionally different depending on who the artist was.
Manon wins.
That was breakdancing. To me, it looked like you were simply spinning like a top. Well, hang on a second. Isn't that like one of the key elements to ballet? Like literally spinning like a top. I don't think you could say that.
USA.
All right, the car. Rock even. Oh.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
I forgot what her super. Oh, that was actually pretty good for this type of enemy. Are the squares that pop up weak points? I have no idea. It's funny because in the original Street Fighter 2, when you're doing the car level, you have to jump to the right side of it to finish it off. After a while, the left side doesn't take any more damage. Oh.
The pleasure is mine.
And I think you have to do the same thing in Third Strike, if I remember correctly. I don't know how that you're supposed to jump over the top of the truck through most of the fight itself. Walk and grab you. I'm totally fine with some model inconsistency if it means more cooler. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having like different styles for each of the characters' stories. As long as you can recognize who the character is, that's the important part, right? You know, since this is Resident Evil Engine, or RE Engine, they could just put Lady D in the game or any other Resident Evil characters. Oh, you're saying like modders? It'd be really easy to do that?
Italy.
And Lady D
That
versus
day, as I was standing in the Colosseum,
Marisa.
she called out to me.
Don't just stand there staring. Get down here and face
Oh,
me.
that's right, because with
Let's
Marisa
do
we
this.
fought her
Oh,
at the end.
my. That is certainly the most direct invitation I've held in quite some time.
Well, I can tell. You and I are interested in exactly the same thing.
Yep, that's like the same thing she said on her story. From this perspective now. So this time we're gonna win the fight.
The pleasure is
And then
mine.
people are gonna argue which one's the canon ending.
Best shot. Feast your eyes on my strength.
A coincidence. I'm quite strong myself. Just an audition.
Where are you going?
Uh-oh.
Sweet dreams.
Don't move.
If I remember correctly, the talk afterwards would have fit no matter who won. I could have sworn there was a the conversation insinuated the Marisa won, but Marisa said it doesn't, like, she said sometimes winning can be more disappointing than losing. Like, Magnon was, like, congratulating her, essentially, and Marisa said that's, like, not the point. I believe. That's what I got out of it. Uh-oh. Oof. My first lost round.
That was a beautiful fight.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah. What? No, where are you going?
Oh.
Sweet dreams. Run away. Victory.
Oh gosh. I was in the right spot for that. Really. Oh! Oh! She tried to attack when my special animation wasn't done yet. That's like a human error type of situation. Why is that? What happened? You enjoy fighting powerful opponents, do you? In that case, I'd be happy to go another.
And I claim victory yet again. As usual, I'm more than just...
See here, she said I've claimed victory yet again. So I think it is, depending on who claims.
Now that's what I call a good time.
Oh, I thought the Marisa's chest was Manon's legs at first. I was like confused at what I was looking at. So was she pulled like a jury and
Oh?
sitting on her?
A good time, you say? Was this just a game to you?
No, that's not it. Of course, I'm upset that I lost, but you know what? Getting to do battle with someone as strong as you was such a thrill!
Strong. Usually I
Strong
hate when
shows
people
the
call me that.
infamous
I feel
shoulder
pain in my
image.
chest every time I hear it.
I guess you're. Oh, hang on. She doesn't like all that
And yet,
because of the opening story.
she said it so bluntly
But
and
maybe-
plainly.
She's gonna start to hear it as a positive.
It didn't bother me in the slightest.
Next time we fight, the victory will be mine. In fact, how about a rematch right now?
Oh my. I'm quite confident I'll win the next time as well. After all, I'm strong, I'll have you know.
Inner tyrant tank. Oh yeah, and then we get the art we unlock, right? Got.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder why they're hanging out specifically. I haven't seen them interact yet. Manon and Yuri. Random Guile. They just throw in like random Street Fighter 5 images. Oh gosh. Tammy's doing her tongue thing. If you look at the intro to Super Street Fighter 2, it shows like some like kind of detailed portraits occasionally of like the characters close up. And it shows Cammy at one point, she like licks the air. It's really weird. I don't know why she does it. But I think that's what they're trying to show right here. She's like doing the lick thing she does. Oh, that's it. Okay. Of all the art, why is there gotta be Street Fighter 5? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I agree. That's probably the least visually appealing one. And also just the gameplay. Because I liked 4. I thought 4 had a really good style to it. Let's do another arcade one since it's just me here anyway. Does anyone have any requests for an arcade mode? We've done Lily, we've done... How come there's no score for Marisa? I thought we did Marisa. We did do Marisa. Didn't we? It says we have no score for Marisa. Isn't that weird? Oh, it's the 5. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, that sucks because now it's harder to keep track of who I beat it with or not. They should have just had both scores on the screen. Right, JP, I have not used JP a single time, and I don't think I'm gonna have a good time with him, but I'll give it a shot. I should at least be able to do the arcade mode. It's short.
Shall we begin then?
I'll do Gifar Guile next time since I actually know how to play them.
Naishal,
Oh, sure.
a developing nation of little significance, tucked away in a remote corner of Asia.
And it's where I want to open my new water
There's but
park.
one reason I chose to support such a country by hosting a martial arts tournament.
I guess he is the boss then. Apparently he's hosting the martial arts tournament. He is the Shang
I
Tsung of
required
this
a
game.
front for my money laundering operation.
Usually that's not something you talk about out loud.
And yet,
My money laundering operation. Wait, and yet what?
Nice shot.
And yet what? That's interesting because you fight him last as Ken, and now we're fighting Ken first.
Here's to a fair fight.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
That's how you sit in your chair. Oh, my other friend I was playing with was doing like crazy stuff with JP. He was doing like these like summoning demons in the ground, like crawling at you from the ground. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Thought there was like a. Well, the command grab's easy enough. One of the coolest things about Shao Kahn is that in Mortal Kombat 2, Shao Kahn is the announcer. He's the one who says like, finish him, so and so wins, and all that. So when you get to Shao Kahn himself and you're fighting him, he goes like, I win, like when he beats you, which I think is like such a cool thing to have in a fighting game. How is he summoning the demons? Like floor demons specifically. That's the grab. Hold the button to faint. Oh, it probably, okay, it depends on which button you There it goes. It's heavy. Thick. He's like about to step on Ken's face, like, oh wait, that's Jury's thing, I can't steal that. All the fans will get angry. I knew it. I had a feeling that we're just gonna fight everyone in Nashal. And that's what it is. So a lot of people's endings are him and Nashal probably, and we're just fighting everyone in their endings, but we're giving them the bad end. Kind of messed up. The other funny thing about Shao Kahn is that one of the things that make him like you able to beat him more or less is the fact that he will taunt you on occasion. Like he'll just be like, "You're nothing," and he'll like point at you or something, and that's when you have like an opportunity to like freeze him with Sub-Zero or whatever while he's taunting. Yeah, you would think they would get little interjections. It seems like a lot of the characters just only have the intro and outro sections. I don't know why I tried grabbing her out of that. Oh. Maybe they'll add more to their stories as, you know, they update the game. It's pretty big. Like, this still doesn't feel like a proper arcade mode. I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously, they as the Street Fighter games have come out, they focus less and less on the arcade, which I get it. You know, everyone's playing online. Especially this one, it's got the whole. Oh god, I don't know. But it's kind of sad for me as well. Like, arcade mode was like the main thing for me for so long. Like, that's all I would play. I guess now we know who Guile's last boss is gonna. What about it doesn't feel like an arcade mode? It's not that it doesn't, it just feels kind of shallow. Like it's just very like the only reason I'm doing the only reason it just feels like rushed. Like it's just like, oh, it's just a little extra thing. Like you just get through it and then get to the real stuff, like that kind of thing. Like there's less substance to each little moment. Like in Third Strike, like when you're going between the battles, you have like the sick like the music playing, and like they make like a deal about which character you're gonna fight next, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like you're about to fight it, and it's like a build up to, I don't know. There's just something about, it's a lot of little things that I'll probably have to look at closer to really explain what it is. It just doesn't feel like the arcade mode had much of a focus in this, which it makes sense. I get why it isn't.
Oh, is that it then?
Round 2. Fight.
And the thing is too, like, because we tried like the 12 fight mode, which feels like too, like, kind of long, but it doesn't add like more to the story or anything. So like that's literally like the fact that the base mode is a 5-stage fight, or a 4-fight plus the truck, seems to like confirm the fact that like this was just kind of a thing they want you to just quickly get through to focus on like the main. I don't know what. Oh, okay, because it just comes up by itself. Like the main course of the game or whatever. Like I'm thinking here, like.
Nice shot.
And yet, in an unexpected twist,
Alright, let's see what happens.
the tournament placed a great many people on my path.
Are we gonna fight JP himself?
Those who seek my acquaintance, those who seek to stop me, and those who seek to use me.
I mean, it's just a money laundering scheme. It's not like he's trying to take over the
It's
world.
rather fascinating.
I don't get the big deal. Oh, he vanished.
Am I to count you among their number, young lady?
So you're Johan Petrovich.
Oh, there he is, Johan Petrovic.
Mind if I ask you a
What's his
thing or
name?
two about my uncle?
Not in the slightest.
Well, we've confirmed his name. No, he was just laundering money. That's his end goal. That's all it is. There's no other,
Here's to a fair fight.
nothing else.
You called my answer! My uncle used to work with me.
She just said my uncle used to work at something like in the middle of her move. She mentioned her uncle in the cutscene. Oh. Her uncle used to work at Nintendo. Yeah, that's probably what she was gonna say. I'll have to try out the. Like I was saying before, like when we were playing, like any like move, which is just a move to set up another move. That's already one step too many for my brain in fighting games. Yeah, like it's just. Yeah, see, I'm just gonna die now. Which is why heavy grappling characters work so well for me. Unless they're just really nerfed like Zangief. Oh, I thought you had it. Uh-oh.
Goodbye, Miss Jackson.
JP! He sounds like a freaking teenager, like from the 90s. JP.
Prepare a crowd, an arena, and a prize. And people swarm in like moths to a flame. Come to think of it, Bison himself had a penchant for incorporating martial arts tournaments into his
Come to
plans
think
for
of
world
it.
domination.
Maybe I wasn't the first one to have this idea.
Utterly illogical. I think I'm beginning to understand the appeal.
Yeah, it's like magician Santa Claus. Gandalf Claus. Okay. So much substance this guy has. I am doing a tournament. Bison did a tournament. Come to think of it, Bison did a tournament. I'm evil. That was his whole character development. His character development ended with recognizing the fact that he's just another Bison. Which is not a great way to end his...
Thanks for playing.
At least he plays completely differently, but it's just kind of funny. Oh, we'll get to Ungus. Don't you worry, Christmas Elf.
Congratulations!
Okay, I don't know why Cammy popped up there, but... Oh, there he is. Got himself some Hawaiian Punch. Got some chess pieces. Oh, there's a Guile chess piece. Look at that on the bottom left. The ones on the right are Ryu and Ken, I'm guessing. The Vega, Balrog. Oh, Fang. Fong. It. I don't recognize the person in the hoodie. Some Street Fighter gals. And Birdie down there. Well. These were all characters in 5, yeah? Yeah, I think they were all playable in 5. E Honda. His classic stage. Ooh. That's from the Street Fighter movie! That's literally from the Street Fighter 2 movie. I recognize it. That's funny. Alright, let's do, I might even just do Zangief Fangirl and then we could go to the World Tour, because the arcade mode isn't thing. Yeah, let's do... You think he gets more spotlight in the World Tour mode? I hope he could view those in the gallery and zoom in. Oh yeah, like the bigger portraits. So you can like zoom in on the little details. Yeah, hopefully. That's one thing that sucks when you get art. Oh, he didn't get an intro. What the heck? Like an intro cutscene. Guile of all people. Maybe after the fight. Like if the story starts after this fight or something. I love that Guile still has his gravity to fight and kick. One of his signature moves, of course. Christmas Elf said these weird new characters are all uninteresting. I don't think so. I think there's some interesting ones. How about the ballerina judo fighter? I mean, JP looks like a Street Fighter character you would see in like Alpha. If he comes off like that type of thing. Got him. What do you call the kind of hip-hop / rap that's playing on the menus? I don't really know like every like subgenre of
If
rap
it's
and
training
hip-hop.
like this you're looking for, I'm happy to help out anytime, sir.
JP short for J Plays. If it's training like this you're looking for, I'm happy to help out anytime. Oh, he already said that.
The occasional round with young blood keeps me from getting rusty. I can say that much.
So, you wanted to talk?
Right. You were in Naishal when everything transpired, weren't you? What do you make of Ken Masters being involved?
That would be awesome if Skullomania came in.
Masters?
Because that's who
He's
I
innocent.
actually liked when
You're
I played
asking whether he was
Alpha.
assisting the terrorists.
I only ever played a
The
little
answer
bit
is
of
no.
it though. I probably would have no idea how to play.
He was set
I
up.
just remember thinking he was... Luke looks older than
Looking
Guile.
to provide Nishal with aid in its development, Ken gets saddled with the suspicion of abetting terrorists. He then resigns from his position at the Foundation and disappears from the limelight. I know he's not the type who's likely to cash in his chips if left unattended, but time to start the search. Only question is where.
Russia.
Actually, I don't know how I feel about. I wonder who we're gonna fight in Russia. Don't know how I feel about GP as a full character yet, but I love the archetype of a mastermind who's built like a gorilla and inevitably goes, guess I'll have to get my hands dirty. I want to say he's built like a gorilla. He's very tall statured. I want to say he's like super bulky or anything. I mean, he looks cool. Like, he looks like an interesting dude. I don't have any problem with his design or anything. Oh, JP looks like you in the future. Maybe that's what his real identity is. Maybe he is like bulkier than I realize. It's just there's so many bulky characters in Street Fighter. Like, you start to get used to it. I mean, we'll see him again at the end of Guile's story here. This actually looks a little similar to Guile's level in Street Fighter 2 because there's like cages and stuff in the background. Not cages, like fence. I guess maybe they were cages. Street Fighter 2. JP Morgan. That might be what he's named after. It's possible.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
Oh, like the middle chunk of the truck is just missing. I'm just glad you could beat up vehicles again. That's all I really wanted all this time. Why is Guile's flag flying the wrong way in the loading screen? Okay, so that's interesting. He has a backwards American flag on one of his arms. And the thing is, I don't know, I forgot the specific reason for it, because I actually had this guy in one of my classes who's like going into the military, so he's like dressed in like this uniform, and he has an American flag on one arm, the normal way, and then on the other arm, the American flag is backwards. And I think he said like the American flag is supposed to fly like the way that like the wind would be blowing is where something, I forget, he explained the reason for it, but literally on one side of his or was it on the front of his shirt? He had an American flag that was backwards. That was mirrored. So apparently that is a thing. I can't say what the specific reason was.
United Kingdom.
Jamie does seem like a relatively normal sized person. That's. Oh, you're saying Giles isn't backwards.
Let's get this mission started.
Oh, you're right. Well, that's funny because in Street Fighter 2 it was backwards when you were on the right side of the screen. Because it was just mirrored, a mirrored sprite. And I think Capcom must have thought they were fixing that, but they should have actually just kept it. That's funny. Yeah. That's also, I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but the reason why DJ has Maximum on his pants is because Maximum, the way it's written top to bottom, is the same way forward as it is mirrored. Ow. Please don't punish me. Oh, thank God. It's really cool to think that, oh, maximum. Actually, even left to right, that would still be mirrored perfectly in there. The way it works. Maximum spider. I always hear that in the Marvel vs. Capcom voice. When you haven't been holding a charge down with Guile and you're like, do I have enough time to do it? So you try. Hell yeah. Oh, that works. I see Cammy ditch the tactical leotard. I think you could unlock it, Mizma, but you have to do like the story mode and do it take forever or whatever. You gotta do a bunch of stuff to unlock
USA.
alternate costume. Apparently there's like part
To
of a
think you were
persona
right under
she
my
had,
nose the
Killer Bee
entire
or something.
time.
I know Cammy was like a super soldier and she was kind of brainwashed or something at one point.
I get the picture. So you thought to maintain a low
Oh,
profile,
Guile isn't fighting.
to keep an eye on those who
Santa.
attempted to approach the Foundation. Is that it?
What's the big idea? You come here just to scold your loser of a brother-in-law?
Scold. If only. The only
Oh,
scolding
wait,
my
look,
brother-in-law
in this
is
picture,
his fists.
in this drawing, it looks like the flag might actually be facing backwards. Like the stripes might be facing towards his back. Here, so maybe this artist got it right, but then the people who designed the actual in-game model didn't get it right. Kind of funny.
Let's get this mission started.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
I wonder if anyone's ever like even told Capcom about that. Like, oh, actually, in the military it would be this way or whatever. Because it seems like something that would be pretty easy to fix. You just flip the image around. I didn't know Ken was Guile's brother-in-law. Did they say that? I don't think they are. Is Aliza or whatever Ken's wife Guile's sister? I guess I was having trouble.
Why are you doing this?
Wow, that was close.
Let's hear your side of the story.
Guile wins!
Okay, Walter just came in. Go. That man hasn't showered in at least a year. Yeah, I didn't actually. I had no idea that Ken was married to Guile's sister. Wow, maybe Guile's Go Home and Be a Family Man is supposed to be canonically directed to Ken. Because since his ending, he does indeed go home and become Family Man in Street Fighter 2.
Julia told me everything.
Yep.
Eliza's worried
Wow.
about you too.
Wow, I never knew that. That must be a recent thing, right?
I can't.
I don't know if like
Go
this
back
game
yet.
introduced it, but I had no idea.
If you're worried about what happened in Nishal, don't be. We know you were set up.
I'm not even sure what I'm fighting for anymore.
What are we fighting for? Or however it goes. Oh, they're both married to the sisters. So that's I guess that's still brother-in-law, but is there like another specification for that? Where when it's not your wife's sibling, but it's your wife's sibling's spouse? Is there like another designation for that specifically? But okay, I see.
And I've got no business seeing anyone until I sort myself out. I'm sorry, but just leave me be.
Leave me be. Brother-in-law.
Guess that means he doesn't want my help. Time to take matters into my own hands. If Ken Masters himself has been driven to the edge, it's probably worth looking into this Nishal business.
Yeah, what am I fighting for? Wasn't that a Capcom game as well? Did they just reference themselves? Isn't that like Devil May Cry? Here, Walter, you got your treat. Could have savored it, but you had to gobble it down in 2 seconds. Oh, that's Mega Man, that's right. Yeah, these are the, like, the super soldiers that Cammy was part of. That I barely know anything about. Is that... Wait. Is that Guile? Is that Guile getting his... Okay, it's happened. This is Guile with his hair down. There is Guile with his hair down. And look at the freaking barber gown he's wearing has an American flag on it. He insisted he only will get his hair cut if there's an American flag on his barber gown, whatever you call that. I can't believe it. Yeah, Luke had to come. He had no choice. Is that Abigail? What? Is Abigail just happens to be there too, just waiting? His turn? Even the barber looks like he could be a Street Fighter. I want you for army. Oh, that's G as Uncle Sam up there, isn't it? SFL. What is SFL? Instead of NFL? Street Fighter League? Street Fighter 4 Dalsum, it looks like. Nope, says 5. Did 4 Dalsum have a beard? Or did they give him a beard and a... The colors on this makes me think 4. I'm surprised at how colorful this is. The barber wasn't Dudley, was it? Dudley wouldn't have tattoos. Let me go back. No, that's not Dudley. It's because he has a fancy mustache like Dudley. That's probably why you thought that. Because Dudley does have a fancy mustache. I like to think instead of gel or any kind of product, Guile just flexes his head and brow in such a way that it just stands up. That's pretty cursed. Oh, this is the art that's on the Street Fighter 15th anniversary collection, I think it's called. I have a copy. Do I have it, or did I just leave it up with my friend? Because I got it to play on my friend's PS2. Because it was a PS2 game I found at the swap meet. It has Super Street Fighter 2 and it has Third Strike on it. And it has the Street Fighter 2 movie on it, which we watched. Which is... It's pretty silly. But yeah, this is the box art for that, actually. Yeah, if you look around, everyone's a little cursed. Look at the laughing Sagat in the top left. That's meme material right there. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. You could barely see Dalzin, but he has his flame shooting up into the air. Good stuff. Dudley is not a butler. Dudley has a butler. Alright, we'll do one more before going to the World Tour mode. We'll do Zangief, because why not? Zangief. Alter, be good. Okay. Do we know, like...
this body of work.
Okay. Do we know, how to unlock more art? Like, do we just keep playing through? Do we change the difficulty mode? Does anyone... If anyone... Because the art is, like, one of the best parts, for sure. Oh, hang on. Looking for a partner in the Colosseo. Wouldn't that be... Did Marisa print out flyers?
Oh, someone is
That's hilarious, but kind of cute.
Colosseo?
She printed out flyers.
They must be seeking a helping hand for a tag team match of Parasol. I've always wished to have a bout in the Colosseum. Just you wait. The Red Cyclone shall be on.
Can you just
your
imagine
doorstep
Marisa like
before long.
like hand stapling like each flyer, and she's just like at a community center or something? My gosh, that was like a Wario tier laugh right there. I think it has something to do with the kudos system the notifications keep mentioning. I don't know if it's related to that, because when I was playing my friend, I was getting kudoses on characters, and no art was popping up. But maybe that's just because they don't want to interrupt you with art when you're doing versus stuff? I don't know. Oh wait, hang on. Warning, those not serious about marriages need not apply. Applicants will be vetted via trial by combat. Oh! Wait. I think Zangief got a little confused about what this was for exactly. She's actually looking for like a date? Serious? Someone looking for a serious relationship? Can you imagine you're scrolling on a dating app and you just see Marisa's profile? Must be willing to battle in the Colosseo 4 times a week. Poor Dalzin. Oh my god! What? What was that? Oh my god! That's right, someone said that Zangief's perfect win animation was really good, and I guess that's what it was. That was scary. I don't know how I feel about that one. That's actually, I do like that extra detail that you get a special win animation for getting it perfect. It has to be on the first, not the last round too, it looks like. Why is Jury in the UK? 'Cause she's in the UK in the story mode too. Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Show me everything you have.
Time to play.
Round 1.
That makes me wonder what everyone's perfect win animation looks like. That was so unnecessary. Okay, we'll see it again. Everyone watch. Oh no, I took a tiny little chip of damage. Because I thought I would get it back, but I didn't in time. I killed her too quickly. It's the only place she could get her special foot lotion. Oh my god. You can't say that, but... Oh, what? 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 Wait a second. You can parry an entire super or whatever that thing is called? That is not right. Cause you just hold the button down, right? It's not like you're timing every single impact like in Third Strike, right? You just hold the button down. Unless I have that wrong. I know the drive parry is a thing. I didn't know you can just block an entire super with it.
USA.
You good, Walter? Okay. The macho.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
I'm on it. Most of my stuff are grabs, but oh, that actually worked pretty well. Doing that. Oh, I need to. Okay. I'll probably be good against. It's actually not that strong. You can't suplex the truck. Yeah, unfortunately. I believe there's 2 ways to parry. Holding it uses more meter than individually timing each hit pause. So she would have ran out of meter if she just held it down, maybe, because that was a lot of hits.
Mexico.
I might have to watch that back. Oh. He's just in terrifying fear of this lady. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. Look at him, there he goes. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Why do they keep doing new Mexican characters each game? Because they need to have the entire roster must be Mexicans by Street Fighter 7, or I'm gonna stop playing. I've been sending letters to Capcom every day about it. I don't think they added a new Mexican character in 5, did they?
Zongia wins.
That's actually one thing I like about Street Fighter, is that you get characters from like all over the world. Because in a lot of Japanese games you just get like, oh, it's like Chibi Marisa. So it is you who wrote that flyer.
I, Zongia, shall be your partner.
Ah, now there's the enthusiasm I've been looking for. I've heard talk of the Red Cyclone, but you're an even tastier looking slab of meat than the rumors say.
Oh, what the heck? She just called him a tasty slab of meat.
Indeed, this body of muscle won't quit.
Poor Zangief has no idea what he's walking into right now. Yeah, he didn't read the back of the flyer. I forgot about El Fuerte, actually. No, that was Street Fighter 4. El Fuerte was introduced in Street Fighter 4. Yeah, Lily is, I guess, more Native American, but I don't know specifically, actually, because T-Hawk and her are from the same tribe, apparently.
Glad to hear it. But enough talk. It's about time I have myself a taste.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
He has no idea that accepting her fight is literally flirting with her. He doesn't know what he's doing. I like that we have all these like stories that are like, oh, trying to take over the world. Ken's life is in ruins. And then Zangief's story is just he accidentally swiped left on freaking Marisa's dating profile essentially. Or, is it right or left? I don't even freaking know. Whatever is the one where you say yes, interested, basically.
Look at this body of iron. Round 2. Fight.
Oh! They should give you back your gray health when you kill someone, so just so you could get the special animation. It doesn't matter though, because that was the second round. You want me to be your partner? Somehow I doubt you're talking about a tag team match. Oh, did he realize the truth?
Talk about a great time.
The same image.
You're every bit as good as they say you are, Zangief. Though I suppose I should have expected no less from someone who wishes to be my partner for life.
Oh, did you hear the way she said it?
For life? Were you not recruiting a partner for a single tag team match?
No, you fool, we are to be wedded! Till death do us part.
Wedded?
You're here because you saw the flyer, aren't you? It says so right here.
Those not serious about marriage need not apply? No, wait a moment. I thought this was a tag match.
You're not seriously going to back out on me now, are you? Or is it that I'm not to your liking?
Of course you are. It's just that these kind of things require careful consideration and it's... Oh heavens! I just remembered I have a match today. Yes, that is
Poor
something
Marisa.
I definitely have.
I like how they went with like the more cutesy style for this.
My apologies, but I must rescind my offer to assist with your tag match. The ring calls for the Red Cyclone!
Oh, what did he fly away?
What? Hey! Not sure what I expected. I half-jokingly spread those flyers around hoping somebody strong would show up. But never in my wildest dreams did I expect such a catch. May we one day cross paths again, Zangief.
Yeah, that's exactly how I pictured it. he lariat coptered out of there. 90% of my body is cutscenes. One of the titles I got of here.
Thanks for playing.
Alright, let's see what we got for this one. Yeah, Zangief's whole thing, Christmas Elf, is just if you can get to your opponent, which is sometimes easier said than done, you can do massive damage.
Congratulations!
Ooh. Guile and Charlie. The chibi. Oh, this looks like did we not see one that looked we probably saw like from the same artist on another one. This looks like old like Street Fighter 2 era art for sure. Stuff. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was like barely anything. Alright, let's check out how Ungus Bungus is getting along. I cannot read. Like, I'll memorize them eventually. I kind of already have, but every time I look at it, I'm like, what does this say? Like, for all of them. All three of these. Okay, it says right there, but then once you're on this. Play from the beginning. Nope. Oh, my friend said if you go to the battle hub or something, you could actually fight other created characters. Like, you can actually fight with Ungus Bungus against someone else. But he said the only problem is you'll go up against someone who's like level 99 and they'll just like kill you in like one hit. And you can't just fight your friend's created character, you have to like go to the battle hub. Did you do Family Man's story? Ken? Yeah, Ken was one of the first ones I did, I think. Oh, did I need to talk to you? The true competitive scene of Street Fighter 6. One of my connections had some intel on his kidnapper. Oh, Jury. Sounds like he was a woman contracted by some kind of criminal organization. Wow, I think Bosch ended up butting heads with the underworld like this. The underworld? 80s? One hell of a situation, that's for sure. Okay. Assume I want to go outside now. Wait, did you just ask if I did Guile? We just did Guile. Weren't you here when we did Guile? That was right before Zangief. His story was he was tracking Ken down to tell him to go home and be a family man, but it didn't work this time. Oh, I see. Just like Banana to go get food when I'm in the most dire need of help. Like that one time I was hanging off a cliff and I said, Banana, pull me up, please. Help me, brother. And then Banana just said, I'm gonna order food, and walked away. We haven't seen Sean yet, unfortunately. Del-E. Like a deli?
Hey.
Hey, a deli. Gotta try the drone delivery. Speaking of food delivery. Haven't heard of it? Drone delivery means piping hot cuisine delivered to you anytime, anywhere.
Oh, that's right.
19,900 Zenny. Wait, can enroll for free? Oh, he's in Guile's story? I completely missed him. Go check your map app and find that coupon. You can also join by paying 19,900 Zenny. Well, I want to focus. I don't know how much more I'm going to play this game, so we should probably focus on the main mission so we can get more of that going. Let's practice with this guy. Wait. As much as I like the Blanca Charn outfit, I feel like we need to, oh my god, it took one hit. I feel like I need to take it off because we have to see Ungus Bungus in all his glory. Did he take his daughter to a DJ concert? Did who take whose daughter to a DJ concert? I have no idea what. Okay. This isn't the right menu. No, Guile did not take his daughter to a DJ concert. There we go. Yeah, Goff fights Luke and then he fights Ken. Yeah, that was his story, more or less. Oh, we're just completely naked now. Alright, well. Okay. See you at Thanksgiving, pretty much. Wait, what is this? Fast travel point unlocked. Oh! Huh. So, how do you use that? Do I go to the map? Select the fast travel point? Oh, yeah, maybe that was DJ's mode.
Really?
You're bound to run into some troublemakers on the train. That's not good. I'm coming over here a moment.
Aye.
Alfred?
Right.
Part of an organization known as Del Taco. You know what? Let's save that part for later. He could deal with the gang that's been terrorizing the downtown area. Okay, random guy.
Subway's hella dangerous.
I still need to like try to practice DJ and see if I can like learn how to use it. I'm just worried about like his rhythm thing and all that. During the subway, you'll be unable to leave. Do your best to survive.
Next stop is Urban Park.
It just makes me think of like No More Heroes. Oh, they hit me first. Did it say Angry Accountant? Oh, Angry Accountant. Angry Accountant? What the hell? These aren't even like all like part of the box gang. The Angry Accountants jumped in. I think Blanca's base mode is pretty good for Fungus. What the heck? That's Mega Man. Given an entrance at Fighting Tournament, January features a blue-clad character. The yellow typeface is beyond stylish. Who would like Mega Man? As a gift, a Mega Man calendar. Or he's at least in the January. I think it's just a Capcom-based calendar in general, but I wish we could see who are on the other months. Wait, Subway for everyone. Subway for everyone. Oh, sorry. Seating for everyone. Are they trying to say that there's no like special seating for people who are like pregnant or like old or have like problems standing? The only explanation. Oh, I punched one and then finished with the second punch the other one. That was epic. Oh, I should punch them. Ah. I don't know why there's freaking crates on this train, but okay. Is there more back? I don't think I saw anything. Just strap the elderly on the top of the cart. That's so cool that the first punch could take one out and the second one hits the door. Neon scrapping salesman. Did we unlock a super yet? I forget. I feel like we might have like a Blanca's kudos have reached the part. A livable society for all. Is that Geese? No, why would Geese be in here? Geese is an SNK character. That's silly. Oh, that was Cody. I thought Cody was imprisoned or something. Oh, he's the mayor now. How come you didn't mention he was the mayor earlier? We were talking all about Final Fight and I kept saying, wait, how come Hager was the one guy who ended up in a good place after that game? And Cody was in jail and then Guy was in a gang. Now Cody's the mayor. Does that mean Guy's gonna be the next mayor? I forgot we have the heaven symbol on our back. Starting location on the train will change. Oh. Giant attack.
What do you want? What are you looking at?
An outsider.
I don't know why I'm like. I want to talk.
Right.
You made it. When I want to leap into the train and heals, that's for sure. Crap, my makeup's not running, is it? Everything's like okay.
What are you looking at?
Tiger is still exploring the Marvel universe. The Marvel universe. Tiger's gonna be in the MCU. Oh, speaking of Hager, the renowned mayor who rebuilt Metro City with his own hands. Look at him go. Oh, the way that the beard like materialized in frame. Mike Hager, Metro City's greatest mayor. Urban Park, a tribute to his legacy, is almost complete. This is the most story we've ever gotten. A glorious stadium adorned with his name. Dude, this is epic. I got a hot now. Everything's free. Giant mugs of beer that have already been poured. Oh, the stall people are slowly loading it. Gary? Okay, we gotta fight Gary. Look at him. Look at this guy.
Hey.
Whoa, having a little trouble there? You were stunned senseless by my muscular beauty and just had to call out to me. I just beat you up. You're more than welcome to look, but don't touch. Wouldn't want you getting burned. Burned by the passion of my fiery spirit and my equally blazing muscles. Okay. Also, Gary, I think Emma's a higher level than you. Steal his look. Can you do that? It says Haggard passed the title of mayor to Cody, which doesn't seem very democratic to me. Yeah, it doesn't. They're taking a picture of this guy. He's just sitting there, minding his own business. Oh! No! Look at this guy. I wonder what style he uses. Use an item with the debuff effect while— oh, that's what those are for. Perform 3 hard knockdowns. Use 1 item with played. Well, we have to do that now. Oh, we don't have Ken style. I'm silly. It's like an anime convention, yeah. So, I won't be able to do that one, but I could at least do the other ones. Okay. Whoops, I'm gonna talk to him first. Alright. I thought we had like some debuff stuff. Wasn't there something that— I guess not. Oh, you know what? I got it mixed up in my— I got it conflated with Stardew Valley. I recently picked up some debuff items in that game. That's what I was thinking. Banana, you're telling me that you wouldn't—
what's up?
You wouldn't fight the legendary Ungus Bungus? Shaking in your boots yet? That was my Ken Masters impression. Yeah, I know that look. You're holding back a laugh. Huh. Man, I wish I was cool and tough like Ken. Sure.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this is actually a tournament? Novice League.
Now then.
Mind if I see your phone for a second? A lot of people
Hey.
sure ask you that.
Yeah. Huh? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh! Okay, guess we don't want to. I thought that was shallow. Oh, how did I get that then? Wait a second, I have an idea.
Spinning bird kick.
Oh, it worked! Holy crap. Come to Papa.
Icing uppercut.
Oh, I did it. It'd be sweet if the Dan made an appearance. He's too powerful.
Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick.
Wait a minute, using unlockable moves to traverse the environment in new ways? Does that remind you of something? Street Fighter's a Metroidvania now? Oh. Can we beat up children? Why are these Roombas out of control? Dangerous. Oh, they're too small. Oh. Guess I just gotta use regular move. How do you get across if you don't have spinning bird kick? Yeah, I guess you don't. A Tatsu would probably do it, but I don't have that either. Oh, there's all this free money. What the heck? Made it to the stadium, sounds like tournament time to me. Make sure you're prepared. Tournament, but they're not gonna be slouches. Any weird buildings nearby? Crazy truck, a sumo restaurant. Sumo restaurant. Also, it looks like we had another message. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that Christmas elf. Been a while since we started your lesson. How goes your training? You what? That's... We just look crazy. Oh, we're choosing. Okay, I thought that, I just sent a bunch of random emojis. Which one should I pick, guys? The thumbs up? Or maybe this one? Vote now! The roses. I don't know how she's gonna take that. Well, I guess that's what everyone wants. Come along just fine, I take it. Still, if you're sending me messages, you must be going mad not being able to rumble right away. No, bro, you gotta do it offline. I think she kind of, she didn't really acknowledge it.
Oh, that's right.
That looks like he's from Karate Kid or something. Sorry, pal. Wait a minute, the tournament, you have to go find your opponents all over the city? That's not silly. There should be like designated fight spots or something. Oh, it's like a real fight. Marisa says playing offline single player is the best. Well, I guess she's right. Banana loves it when Muscle Lady ignores you. Ow. I could charge the X version. I don't know.
Impressive.
I told you I'm not a novice, that's why you like just about perfected me. Asking for a friend. Congratulations winning your first. Hey, how about why can't my opponents come to me? Or maybe we could like meet somewhere in the middle. Scrapping salesman. Are they just look at them, they're like Ninja Turtle businessmen. So silly. I know it's also a present from me.
Spinning bird kick.
Sticking it.
Rising uppercut. Rising uppercut.
Oh. You gotta pull yourself upright. I shouldn't have jumped off of that.
Spinning bird kick.
Oops. Dang it. Whoa, what the? Oh, it's a drone.
Spinning bird kick.
Businessmen are using drones now? Oh, hang on, I'm dumb. I could just do this. There we go. Hitting this guys I'm probably never gonna use considering we're naked most. Whoa, that guy's level 25. Focus on who we actually. Oh!
Hi, hi.
Hey, hi. I like how a guy who's higher level than both of us are watching it. Holy crap, she got... That's like the first time I've seen anyone get stunned in all of my playing of this, between the versus mode, the arcade mode, the story mode. You know what else I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen a tied round.
Good job.
Really?
Come on!
This is just like when Mayor Mike took on the Mad Gears. How is it anything like that? I go fall. Impressive fighting. How are they watching us? Are they using the drones? Your next opponent is only available at night. Okay. Some tournaments that this is. I think DJ texted us. Oh. I guess it just says you can go interact with them. How come you're not capable of fighting? You're literally dressed for it.
No entry allowed. Just stepped in your grave.
Heard about me. Elephant. What the heck am I supposed to? Oh, come on. It's always so lazy when they do that.
Yeah.
Wendy.
There you got something to say? Done here?
He blocking the way too?
Huh?
Huh? Oh right, it said only available at night. Alright. Well, do we know where we can go to sleep until nighttime?
Hey, no trespassing.
Actually, don't know where to go for that.
Over here.
Oh, he did say this place is good for sleep. Alright, forgot about that. Super tough jaw buster.
Bet you'd bruise nicely.
Let's just take a nap at Blitz Steak.
Let's just take it easy.
Check the map. Maybe they call him Carlos Miyamoto. I like Zoom. Wait, Chun-Li's here? Baller. I don't know where to go. Urban Park. Facility. Oh, Hangout. That's gotta be it, right? So I just make a right and then go in for a while. Oh, but the hangout. What the heck? I can't go that way. Oh. To go to Beat Square? It's weird that that street's closed off, because it's literally just... I guess because they have to load in each area, maybe, so they just didn't want to have all the areas loaded in again at once. I got the only two options is rest till night and day, but then it doesn't just automatically make you leave when you've done. In fact, why even have options? If you're going in there, you want it to go to whatever it isn't. Kind of funny. A reviewer mentioned the blockade's weird, especially since it gets removed later. Okay, yeah, that is. I thought maybe it was just a loading thing, so that actually makes it make no sense. Oh my gosh, it's the blockade again. I can understand if it's like before we've been over there, but now we've been over there. It's like they're it's like they don't realize that it's time to get rid of it yet or something.
Just what I needed.
Lady Crow? Oh, they got me. They have more different boxes. Satisfying. Oh, I could call in Marisa with L1 R1. I completely forgot that, but I saw it on the bottom left of the screen. Gotta try that. Influencer. Ernest. We'll try it on Ernest if it lets us. Yo, Ernest looks powerful. The fear thought using continues. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
Oh.
We'll try our best. After this, we're on to the main tournament, apparently. You can't call Marisa in for this. That makes sense, I guess, because it's tournament. You don't want to be cheating. I got something. How do I do my, Oh, we don't have any super arts, okay. I thought we had unlocked one, but I guess not yet. This isn't real. He's got like a Roman Reigns, well, of course, it's like the Samoan style tattoos, but made me think of like Roman Reigns' like cousin or something. Actually, The Rock has those like the tribal style tattoos as well, now that I think about it. I can respect some mechanical friction in the name of storytelling, but I'm guessing that Street Fighter is not really inspiring to those heights. Yeah. If only you managed to land that kick, you would have lost slightly, not as quickly. Why is League Management talking like a casual friend? Congratulations on making it through the prelims. So hey, aiming to win tournaments, conventional training isn't gonna cut it. Talk to people down on their luck. Say hi to people with bus t-shirts. Okay. Tell them to like and subscribe to your boy while you're at it. Okay.
Any last words?
Out of here. No, actually. I want to summon Marisa and see what happens. Marisa, help! Oh!
What the hell are you
Yeah, it just seems. Yeah, the thing with the barricading is kind of weird, but it's weird. The dog.
Just what I needed.
Oh my god. Okay. Once again, the next target is behind the blockade, seemingly. This seems like an oversight. Like, the blockade is only supposed to be there until you make it to that other part of the city for the first time when you take the subway. And they just forgot to get rid of it at that point. But really, we're just here so we can sleep till daytime, right? Because that one guy's only available to fight at night. Because they scheduled the whole tournament around his schedule, of course. I'm a little surprised that they've gone this long without, before they finally did, like, a proper story mode for Street Fighter. Because Mortal Kombat had, like, a walk-around story mode in, Deception. Which I thought was pretty neat. I forgot the name of the character, but you played, like, you start off, you're like a young... like a kid pretty much, and then you like just get older and older as you make your way through the story. And then at the end you unlock him, the old version, as a character, normal mode.
Hey!
Congratulations, Ungus Bungus. Dude, the lights are making the white stains on my back turn blue. Probably just play a little bit longer since I started pretty late. They look like they might be special.
Hey, you're here to enter the Novice League?
I've already entered. Just checking out Ungus. Gravity Defying Beard.
You're strong.
I can tell
But
by
I
looking
wonder,
at you.
what is it you fight for?
She looked familiar, yeah.
By the way, you aren't holding on to anything for someone, are you? I'm sure you're curious, but it's worthless to someone like you. Take my advice. You'd be better off forgetting about it.
I'm not even sure what she's referring to. Oh, that close-up of the palm. The battle chip, yeah. It looks like it's the size of a chip in his hand. The micro battle chip. Oh, Li Fen. Oh my gosh, she sends messages quite rapidly.
Clear!
Oh, apparently we actually do want to just go right to Chen. Do I need to go to Beat Square? Let's see if we can get there from here. Oh, hang on, you know what? I could probably just... Oh. Whoa, look at this. This looks like a swap meet. The swap meet vibes. Chinatown, right? Are you telling me they're barricading me from Chinatown? Oh my god, it really is just right there, but they're gonna make me teleport to the other... come at it from the other direction. That's really silly. Now, the reason why I started late today is because I was like doing homework earlier. Work. I only have like half as many classes as I usually do, like because it's summer. But there's like a decent amount of work for both of the classes. It's not like super hard work, but it's just like gotta take the time to do it. Water, water, water. Be good. Be good, water. Don't lick your paws. Wait. Wrong way.
Which gang are you from?
Not allowed to go through that way. It's barricaded due to no discernible reason. Oh, hang on. Okay, I was about to say. I saw the cop car and I thought I was right there and they weren't letting me in. These goofballs. Oh, where is she? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Been waiting for you. Have something I'd like to help you with. Ever hear the Bao Bao Bro? He's the mascot for Dim Sum Restaurant in Chinatown. Oh, the Bao Bao Bro. They have this World promo campaign going on right now. Catch the elusive Bao Bao Bro and win an all-you-can-eat pass, valid for a full year. Whoa. Catch him? Is he fast? You'd think he would stand out. Or hacker senses kicked in.
Well.
She wrote a program predicting Bao Bao Bro's position at any given moment. Ungus Bungus. I like how Ungus Bungus is in a different font, so it just stands out especially. That's where Ken's been the whole time. Let's fight her actually. Final round? Oh, it's from this weapon. Oh. Yeah, the Ungus Blanca's fighting style just fits him so well. gonna be hard to top that, I feel like. I mean, I'm sure Dhalsim's gonna look pretty ridiculous as well. But the feralness of Blanka is just, it works. There's 2 different points on the map now. How about Boogie? How about, oh, those are the 2 places. Okay, that's why. Goodness gracious. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh jeez. Right there. I noticed there's a music option that we haven't seemed to have unlocked yet. Okay, no.
Try somewhere else.
It's deep.
I'll take orders from no one. Spinning bird.
It's too bad you can't, like, control your... Okay. You can't just keep controlling the spinning bird kick's direction while you're flying. You have to, He's not here. Wait, you got 2 other probable locations? I thought you only had 1. You said you only had 2 total, so there should be 1 other probable. Sending me on a wild goose chase. Hollywood. I've narrowed it down to 2 locations, plus 2 more, plus 2 more. Destin. Yo, square glasses. Apparently... Wait, it drops all of my stats, but activate when drive gauge is depleted, your outgoing damage boost goes up. Oh, that's pretty good though. Does it really drop all my stats though? Am I looking at that? Maybe the Blanka-chan is just dead. Where would the glasses... Yeah, it is gonna drop my punch strength, kick strength. I don't think it's a challenge item. I think the Blanka-chan suit's just really good and this is technically replacing it, maybe? That's my guess. But if you run out of drive meter, your power goes up. It's kind of interesting. Try it out. Yeah, see, I don't have the Blanka-chan suit on anymore. So the Blanka-chan suit's pretty good overall, but the problem is it takes up all your gear slots, I think. Okay, so at least it's all on this side. That's not unheard of. One place left to check.
Here you are.
Wait.
I'm not a fan of
Healthinator Ham.
Get back here.
Oh, it's Baba, bro. He's dancing. They didn't say anything about fighting them, they just said capture them. Are they like special win conditions? Launch. Hit with a launching attack and perform a juggle combo. That's probably not going to happen. 77% or more vitality. Hit with 5 aerial hits. I wonder if Spinning Bird kick counts as the aerial attack. Oh no, 70% of my health is gone already. Oh, definitely, yeah. Dang, that would have been extra XP too. We don't have any health items, right? Oh yeah, we do actually. We have a lot of these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it so I can get the bonus XP. I do have a reason to waste all my drive now since I get a attack boost when I do that. Forgot there was 2 rounds. Crazy to me that DJ has a freaking double projectile, like a non-EX double projectile. Wait, full space? What the heck? For like a parking garage thing? Take it for all you can eat course at How How Steam Buns. Granted only to those who manage to catch the wily Bao Bao Bro as he races to this annual pass. Imagine getting a year-long pass for all you can eat food place. That'd be amazing. So long as it's good food. Masters? It was at Ken's company right there. Before everything went so wrong. Oh, he got me. It seems like you can't pre-charge charge attacks in this mode, or at least I've been having trouble doing it. I would be overwhelmed by the implications. How do you do it so that you're not eating there so often you get sick of it? Well, often enough to feel you're appropriately taking advantage of it. I don't know. Because even once a week would... Look, the name's Jimmy, obtained the Blanca title. Even like once a week you'd probably start to get sick of it. You could maybe do it once a week for a bit, and then after that you have to like... probably put more time in between. Or you could just eat there every day and then save a ton of money. Because if it's an all-you-can-eat place, well, it depends on the place, because some places might have more options. Like if, say, it's like a Korean barbecue type place, and you can Luxury heat pack. You can like do different meats on different days. Oh, Cheesecake Factory. I've only been there once, but I want to go again. So many you could get a different cheesecake every day. For like a long time because they have so many. It's funny, I just saw a post like today or yesterday where they said you could pick one place to have all you like eat unlimited amount. And a lot of places would be kind of tough because the options they had like Domino's, they had like KFC, and I was like, I like fried chicken, I like pizza a lot, but like I would definitely get sick of those things.
Oh, no way!
Their Xiao Bing is next level. We gotta grab some next time.
What is it?
Yeah, I had a very basic meal when I went to Cheesecake Factory. Like I think it was even just like some like lunch deal. Like I think it was like a sandwich and it came with like this wild mushroom soup that was really good. But yeah, it was good. We don't have any Cheesecake Factories near me, unfortunately. The only time I went was in I think it was in Santa Monica, Los Angeles. And even when I'm in LA, I'm not usually in that area. Alright, the tournament's ready. Alright, let's try to at least do this tournament before we wrap up tonight. Everybody low framing to intimidate me. Do I have like upgrades I should be? Let's see. Oh, we did unlock a super, it just wasn't equipped. That's probably because I'm using Blanca style. Maybe we had some. Each number of miles earned, aerial special. Oh, these are I've already been. I'll just pick the cheaper one so I can try to get something else. Makes low-level opponents slightly less likely to attack you, slightly less likely. Enables use of drive stall while moving. Drive stall can be used to slow down time by using your drive gauge. What? Pardon me? Drive stall? Here's max by your drive gauge by time. Ooh. More drive gauges. What is this drive stall situation? Just use your drive gauge and time will slow down while moving? More of those the better for inside and outside. It doesn't apply during a fight. So it's only for when you're running around. Just for avoiding people. Okay, I see. So you just slow down time just to avoid people? It's not that hard to avoid them, honestly. I don't think I would bother getting that. Ready for my big tournament.
Hey, you.
The tournament cannot be left once it's started. One sec.
Yeah?
Just like real life. So if like someone on the street tries to start talking to you, you can slow down time and walk away. That'd be a good ability. What if you could only slow down, like if you could focus the time slowdown on the person who's bothering you. So like if you're waiting for the bus or something, the bus is still coming, but that person's just like frozen in place. That'd be perfect.
We're here today in Metro City, everyone.
Oh, it's the hub.
Where the best rookie
person.
fighters have gathered at Mike Hagar
Wow, look at
Memorial
this. This is like an alternate
Stadium.
reality
All
Street
the
Fighter
action
crew.
from the novice. Running
Oh, the
behind
Gladiator
closed
guy's
doors
one of them.
prior
We
to
already
the
beat him.
official opening of this new facility. Now then. Hey kids and everyone else, it's your
And
day in
everyone else.
Eternity! I know Metro City has always had a penchant for fighting. But just look how fired up these fighters
Alleyway
are.
athletes.
I wonder if any of them are up for a chat. The Novice League is all about finding new talent, which means
Parkway
everyone here is a
pugilists.
first-timer,
God.
right? Doesn't that make you nervous?
Nerves
Oh.
are irrelevant. Losing isn't an option.
Okay, I wasn't wrong about them being fired up. Now, like I said, this tournament is behind closed doors, so the seats are kind of lonely. But you're not gonna miss anything if you stay right here on my channel. On FooTube. Stay
On
tuned.
FooTube. Why do they choose FooTube out of all the things to call it? Could be like StreetTube or something. FooTube. So silly. Yeah, that's why it's influencer. Ugh, influencer. FooTube. That's... Could have been a streetfluencer. Could be a case of programmer art making it to the full game. Is that where like a programmer just puts in a placeholder until like the other department is supposed to replace it with the real thing, but then they just never replaced it? Foo is the go-to placeholder name when you need to name something when programming. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Veronica. Oh. Final Fight. I've already played that though.
Lots of dangerous types out there.
Concentrate. Oh, he has the Mariza's fighting style, it looks like. I guess that means we're gonna fight him. These types of sweaters were so weird to me because, like, the point of like a sweater or hoodie or whatever is to like keep you warm, but it's so cut off that it's not even covering your whole torso. It's kind of like Ashley's sweater vest in Resident Evil 4. I guess it's like style over practicality. Oh, it's more of a workout sweatshirt. Because I guess you want to sweat, right? So it helps you sweat.
Now then.
Give up. I just give up before I... Yeah, I looked around at all these other fighters. I think I'm gonna withdraw from the big tournament. So what you're saying is the fact that maybe that was just Ashley's workout vest. It was actually a weighted vest the whole time. Dang, this guy's a...
What are these fighters going to do?
I don't think I've ever... Oh no!
Checks with a projectile.
No, the commentator voice is turned on for this. I'm gonna lose now because of that. I
Player
can't
two
handle it.
has the life lead. There's a corner switch. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet.
Oh my god, he does so much damage. Holy crap, I don't know if I was ready for this. I'm gonna cheat. I have so many of these.
hangs around here with a super.
Right, I think they mixed.
Solid combo.
They're thinking like UFC commentators, but he's using like fighting game
Throws a
terms.
fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Can't tech the throw. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1 chases them down.
What? He broke
Nice
through my.
tech.
There we go.
Sticks the jump in. Goes for the fireball, which is experiencing burnout.
What? Oh, wrong move.
They need to rely on their instincts here. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball.
Oh, that's close.
Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they
Oh, there's
keep it
another
up?
round. I was gonna say this is like the biggest like Ryu / Shoto style character I've ever seen. Oh,
Can they stop this likely
I could
from
just
getting
Mortal
bigger?
Kombat to him, where you just cheese out the robots since they're so broken.
Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. There's an overdrive on. We're at a standstill, but we may see
He really
a
likes using that Tatsu, and that's where he
One
will
chance
fail.
here may end this KO.
Imagine being beaten by this creature in a fighting tournament. There was like 8 people, right? So it's probably gonna be like 3 rounds. Surprised Tatsu didn't have projectile invincibility like it usually does. It might be because his character model was so big. Because like I was saying, there's never been like a Shoto character that large. So that might have actually went against his... Like, the position of the projectiles may have been as such so he was getting hit.
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round.
You can imagine that very easily. I would be thrown off my game somewhere.
Now they're gearing up for round 2.
Who we fighting next? Can we fight Eternity? Oh, Eternity uses a jury fighting style, so I guess you can fight them at some point. Not right now, though.
Okay then.
It's interesting. I wonder if down the line they'll have like, oh, like a jury costume, which is like a palette swap, where it's just Eternity basically, but it's like you select it on jury's icon on the character select page. So just for like basic versus mode, like if insignificant characters in the story mode could like be palette swaps or echo fighters of the like this guy uses Mariza's. I think he's gonna be the last guy we fight. I don't know who the next one's. Find out. Wait, what?
Hey!
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now then.
I imagine most of the non-roster characters were probably made using the character creator. Probably. I mean, it's in depth enough for them to be able to do that. Oh! We're fighting
what they
her.
try to do here
It
in the
didn't
first
show
round.
her having a specific fighting style, but it looks like she's Cammy,
Starts with a
maybe?
jump in.
One.
The low kick connects. Goes for the throw.
Why are my throws so weak?
Cross-up's good.
I'm not used to the throws being
Goes
so
for the
weak.
fireball. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the jump in. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Grabs him. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance.
Ow.
Dashes! Gets the jump in.
I hate
One
that that's
combo
not
can
an
end this round
overhead.
right now. That drive impact is blocked. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
What? Like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Smart play with the throw.
What are you trying to say?
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Like a thief in the night.
From low heavy too? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
What corner situation?
Breaks the block
We're
with
nearly
a
in the
throw.
middle of the ring.
The exchange blow.
Psycho.
Finds the target. This is a more fuel
Whoops.
to the fire. Hook him up. Blocks the low kick. Grounds him from above.
Uh-oh, okay. I don't want to risk having a... Well, actually, it's 2 rounds, so I can lose a round.
Scrambling
Not a big
for
deal.
finish.
As long as I don't lose
Into the
both
final
rounds.
round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Oh, the throw connects. Smart play with the throw. And whiffs. They're wide open. Ooh, what a smart throw. The low. Nowhere to run. Corrects them. Not in range for the throw. The low kick hits. Gets it the perfect fireball range. Oh my god, they just choked it up. This is gonna hurt. Solid anti-air. A jump connects with the throw. Both avoiding
And
the wall
then
like
the
a
player
player.
took a left step.
Back into the,
The
reads
player
throw
moved
in
the
stance.
right foot.
Crowns him from above. Jumps. Jumps. Were they able to connect with an
Don't
overdrive after this
say it
situation?
again. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was getting kind of close. He said jump like 3 times in like 10 seconds. Oh, that's so silly. There's like different announcers too, right? Commentators. I'm surprised they're always just so far behind, and they focus on like little details that aren't that important. What might actually would have improved the commentator mode is maybe have 2 commentators, like a lot of fighting games usually have, so that one can interrupt the other one like when something more important happens, because they're usually just, I don't know. But actually it probably would have never worked that well anyways. Because commentators will be like making jokes and stuff, and like they're commentating on the actual fight. It's kind of hard to replicate that.
Folks. It's time for the final match.
I'm ready. Uh-oh. It's me, free at the moment. You're in the middle of a tournament, and the finals are up next. Gosh, talk about bad timing. Just data. Look, she's using bow bow bro emoji. Probably have to be some amount of delayed for the system to recognize when to deploy certain ones. Probably. I knew we were gonna fight you. Why do you fight? Why do you seek strength? Unga.
Understand.
He liked that answer. Someone asked us those questions, we have the answers. We fight for what we believe in. Heed our advice. Your quest ends here. Against my unwavering conviction. Why are you using the royal we? Your defeat is all but assured. Poor son. I give up. What if you just gave up right there? Restart the whole tournament. But yeah, no, that jokes would get annoying. It's just that's part of what makes like commentating a thing. It's just hard to replicate.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking
Oh
how
my
they're
god,
in big trouble
holy
here. The
crap,
stun is
did you
gonna leave
see
them
that?
defenseless.
What just happened there? Yo, he flew up to the corner of the screen. I thought this was like Smash Brothers for a second. That was wild. Thanks.
No heavy. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets a good read on their opponent, opt for the super art. The super art finds
What?
its
That did
mark.
like no damage. What the hell was that?
That drive impact doesn't get through. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Projectile to try and change the situation. The grab misses.
He's actually like, I don't want to speak too soon. He's easier than the other two so far. He's just very slow and like
Gets the
methodical.
jump in. One combo
Oh
can
my
end this
god,
round
that did a
right
lot
now.
of damage though.
They both back off to
Crap.
refocus. Who will make the first move?
I shouldn't have said it.
Hold your breath. KO. Player
No
one
remark from the
picks up the first
commentator
round.
what the hell that
That'll
was.
give them a
Yeah,
psychological advantage.
he ignored it. There was a glitch in the Matrix and he didn't want to acknowledge it.
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent.
It's probably related to like if the
Throws them to
enemy's
negate the block.
flashing white and they're extra vulnerable or something. I think that's only a
Denies the low heavy.
adventure mode thing. Yeah, that does a lot of damage.
Creates
That's
a
probably
good
why he's not hitting
corner.
me so much because he just does so much
Smart
damage.
play with the throw. Jump.
Uh-oh.
Throw leaves them
Oh
wide
god,
open.
I'm gonna die. He didn't charge it all the
This
way, I
is a
guess.
complete shutdown.
Yeah,
They
I can-
can't escape.
They
must have a
can
game plan here with the
escape
critical
after
art
he's
on deck,
escaped.
But executing that plan is the key.
It's okay if I lose one round now.
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Noticeable lively. The low kick hits. Oh, the throw connects. Smart play with the throw. In there.
Ouch.
We're
Alright.
going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them
Maybe I
to grind
shouldn't
out
have.
the
I should
win?
have just healed so I wouldn't have risked it. Oh well. Just gotta be careful here. It happened again.
Oh no, they're
I don't really know how to take advantage of it. I guess I gotta
Jumps
do my
up.
super.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Big throws. And whip. They're
Ow.
wide open. Throws them from above. Throws them.
Round.
Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Low heavy. Player one with the lead. The low. Player one is in a very good spot now. This can lead to some big damage. A real
Oh no.
test of
Just let me drink my energy drink. Bro. Stuck in my energy drink.
tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Ooh, what a smart throw. Hit that with confidence.
Ah, dang it,
Any
too
throw
fast.
will whip at that range.
Jesus Christ, that straight up does half my health. So crazy. What the heck?
Gets the corner switch. It might
I
be
feel like
some
I'm
time for
over
payback.
under leveled for this, honestly. Even though he's supposedly level 20,
Noticeable
I don't think the
lead.
levels
Is a
actually
comeback
tell you
possible?
exactly
Adds a bit of
if you're
OB
ready or
spice.
not.
They are done.
Jesus. Glad we were able to cheese our way through that. I wonder if like someone's gonna contact us like, I saw you won the tournament. Do you want to train? It's like Ken or something. Did I do my? Actually, I'm about to like wrap up right now. Anyway. Sorry about all this. What? I won the tournament. Congratulate me. I know having this happen right as the tournament's getting capped off is incredibly frustrating, but the stadium is temporarily closed. Vacate the premises immediately. What? Oh, they had their money on the other guy, didn't they? I ruined their whole betting scheme.
What to do? What to do?
Hate to break it to you after you won that humdinger of a fight and all. Award ceremony has been cancelled. Leave the venue immediately. What the heck? What's going on?
Hello, Rockstar.
Just the award ceremony isn't happening. What a shame, but hey, why sweat the small stuff? Congratulations on your win. Pungus. Find a little victory interview. Sure.
Okay then.
Let's change filming locations then. Teleporting? They just didn't want to include a ceremonies cutscene, that's the real reason. Ryu didn't even show up to his ceremony in Street Fighter 2. Ceremony means nothing. He walks off to uppercut waterfalls.
Let me get this straight.
The world isn't ready.
You wanted to know what it meant
for
to be
Ungus.
strong. So you just did some basic training and entered this tourney?
I also beat up like hundreds of civilians, but yeah, pretty much.
Really? You're something else.
Oh, his hand
I
flew
guess
through his
that means
hair.
you've still got a lot of room to
He got
grow.
absorbed.
Is that right?
Something like that. I wanted to ask what,
Unfortunately,
like,
it looks like the main tournament's getting canceled, but on the bright side, we were still able to bring you some exciting fights. And there's one thing for sure. After dominating the Novice League, everyone's gonna be waiting to see what this rookie does next.
can't even see his face. With his
Thank
fists
you
up in
everyone
there.
out there for joining us for the Novice League tournament. I
What an
bet Mike
interview.
Hagar himself was flexing his pecs in approval.
Mike
Bye,
Hagar
eternity.
flexing his
See ya
pecs
later,
in
kid.
approval.
And
That's a
don't forget
line.
to sub and like.
That's an official line in a game. Why did Tourney look like they have audio visual desync? Yeah, I noticed that too. It's like, yeah, I don't know what was up with that. It was like the on the streets animations, like where you don't hear them actually talking, but it was like applied to actual voice lines. We beat our first tournament. Well, damn, dog. You know what this means, right? You're a top-class fighter now. Forget about going viral. You're a household name now. I think that's just what viral means now, but household name is just what people used to say. Okay. BooTube philosopher. Good luck with that. Alright. We beat another chapter. Oh, we can fight it. Okay. Let's fight Eternity. Well, that'll be our last. I didn't think we'd get to do this early. Oh, I should have looked at what the win conditions were. The jury style. Defeat in 10 hits. Ow. Oh my gosh, my health is really low right now. I don't know if I killed from the tournament. Either that or she just does big damage. I would not be able to beat you in 10 hits. After I've leveled up some. Oof, close. Close. Did it. Alright, well, it for tonight. I might do one more stream on this, we'll see. I don't know. Pretty much experienced the story mode, but it's a fun game. I'll probably play it somewhere offline at least. What are the lore implications of Eternity using Churi style? I don't know. I fear to wonder. Alright, have a good night, everyone. See you.